Hi, and welcome to the Bachelor Breakdown, Week 5, where we break down this week's most memorable Bachelor moments. Though there were a lot of meltdowns and an exceptional amount of complaining, I feel this week really was about 4 girls. I'd like to start with the girl that a lot of you have been mentioning, Chantel, or as I like to call her, Chico Girl. This week, she served us up some local hometown shout-outs and some comic relief.
I am from a very small town, Chico, California. We have a Chico Mall, clearly nothing like Vegas. So when we went into this mall, I was overwhelmed. There was like icebergs in the middle of the mall.
So my date to you is a shopping spree. And you can go into any one of these stores and buy whatever you want.
I think we have a winner.
You look great.
It was so much fun shopping with Chantel.
I'm so happy every time I'm around her and every time I talk to her. I feel like I'm talking to a woman that I can spend my life with.
When I'm walking down those stairs in that dress and those shoes, I think the grin on my face explains my feelings right now. I am so excited and I feel like a princess. I really want this time to talk to him about being a field director and an embalmer. But I've been on dates before where I start talking about my profession and the guy has found it very strange. My profession's different. I'm a funeral director and embalmer.
What do you have to do to embalm someone?
Do you really want to know?
I'm fascinated by it. I really am.
It's not like anything, I'm gonna eat as I'm talking. So.
That makes one of us then. I have waited so long to talk to Chantel, and she's telling me that she embalms deceased bodies. We've discussed embalming. We've discussed molding people's face. We've discussed peaches, cat. I'm getting to know Chantel, no doubt about it.
What a strange thing to talk about on a first date. Looks like Chantel is the one who supplied the fireworks. Sorry, Michelle. Now this week, Brad had a very difficult decision to make as he took crazy dentist Ashley and Ashley S. on a 2-on-1 date.
The reason I'm bringing both Ashleys is because I've had amazing one-on-one dates with both of the women. And I have strong feelings for both Ashleys. But I also have some pretty serious doubts about both Ashleys.
It's not just a competition with the other Ashley. I think it's like a huge competition with myself.
Elvis, Elvis, Elvis.
I feel like I'm always convincing someone to want to be with me, and I think maybe that's where I'm just feeling a little uneasy today.
I'm definitely really nervous about the one rose tonight because there are 2 girls here.
All right.
But we're not here to be best friends. I'm hoping that the odds are in my favor.
Ashley S., I think you will make an extraordinary wife. I don't think you'll make an extraordinary wife for me.
I feel like they always say the same thing, like, oh, you're gonna be such a great wife. Just, you're not the one for me. I just feel really sad. I just felt like someone just punched me in the stomach and the heart.
I know a lot of you picked Ashley S. as your final 4 pick. I was just as surprised as you were to see her go. It's starting to make me question what his type really is. Desperate or crazy? And speaking of crazy, it just wouldn't be a Bachelor Breakdown without mentioning Michelle's crazy antics this week. Her encounter with Brad at the cocktail party was more than a little disturbing.
Just sit right here.
Sit right here?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Whoa. She shut the door. I didn't even shut the door.
From here on out,
Yeah.
no talking.
Okay.
Okay, so let me tell you something. You have some really big decisions to start making.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that you need someone who appreciates everything about you. And I don't know if some of the girls here even realize what is right in front of them.
Let's hear it. What are you loving? Okay. Okay.
I'm different than a lot of these girls. And so, I want you to keep that in mind while you make your decision tonight. And I think you should go send some girls home now. The next time we're together, you can talk. It's time to send some girls home.
I don't even know how to comment on that. She's just totally possessive, and she just thinks she owns this thing. It's like a game to her. It's kind of annoying to me. Anyway, moving on. Of course, there was Emily, who had to face some serious challenges this week and had a breakdown in the middle of a date.
Brad doesn't know anything about my history with NASCAR. He knows that my fiance Ricky passed away, and he knows that I'm a mom, but he doesn't know how all that kind of relates to this date in particular. I'm so excited just to be here with you.
Can I ask you what got you involved in NASCAR in the first place?
Ricky
Was
was
it
a race
him?
car driver.
Okay.
Vegas track is what ended his driving career.
Okay.
He crashed at the Vegas track. Like, you think you leave it behind.
No, I know.
You come here and it's like,
Yeah.
what are you thinking?
I feel like a jerk is what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
this is why I did not want to have this
I want
conversation.
to have the conversation,
Why
you
I did
know?
not want you to feel like that at all.
I just honestly had no idea, obviously.
Yeah,
Em, I care for you a lot, and I want you to know that.
I swear, it's like, I usually am pretty funny and I feel like,
Oh, Emily, it's me to pick the date, not you.
no. The way he reacted, it just really made me think of him in an even better light. You know, he was there for me, but still just let me have a moment, which made me feel good. What?
I don't know.
Well, now you're scaring me a little.
I don't know what to say here.
What are you feeling?
Em, I'm feeling like I like you a lot. By all accounts, you met the love of your life that'll never change, and I'm so happy for you. You told me you've been in love one time. You've been single for 6 years.
I mean,
That's the only thing that's on my mind.
you've been in love once.
No,
How
it's
many
been
times?
more than once.
Well, you're a little older than me, my dear.
Oh, I need to be careful what I say.
No, you don't. I'm not.
That's a hard space for any man to fill.
In that moment, I just felt like, great. Another one, running for the hills. I'm just so ready for that not to be an issue in my life anymore.
Fair enough. Okay. Fair enough.
Truly and honestly, I would absolutely not be here for half a second if I didn't see something totally amazing in you.
I care so much for Emily. I don't know how to handle this. It's somewhat intimidating to me. I'm gonna promise you something. I'm gonna be myself from here on out, period, around you.
Good or bad?
Good or bad. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a deal, I promise. This rose is about you. It's not about today. It's not about NASCAR. It's not about anything except for the fact that I'm falling for you. So I hope you feel the same way. Emily, please accept this rose.
Thank you. That means more to me than I can say. Thank you.
Aw, I really love the two of them together. They just work. He really seems to like her, and she's the first one he said he's falling for, which I love. I just wanted to bring up one point that's been brought up several times to me. Have you guys noticed how the producers go out of their way to create dates that make people feel uncomfortable? Was your boyfriend killed in a plane crash? Cool, let's send you on a jet plane. Are you afraid of heights? Awesome, you're going rappelling. Do you hate water? Scuba diving it is. They seem intent on scaring the crap out of people. I don't know what that's about. Well, that wraps up this week. I didn't have a Train Wreck of the Week award this week because I want you to tell me who you think was the Train Wreck of the Week. Keep the comments coming, and I will see you next time.